Well, greetings from Bishop Fenwick. Welcome to this holiday edition of Tuesdays with Tom. And so I've been reflecting this week. We often get that question, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? And I've been, I suppose, reflecting more on another question. What do we need for Christmas? What do I need for Christmas, right? And so I have three responses for that. The winter solstice, the Wichita lineman, and superheroes. The winter solstice today, December 21st, the shortest day of the year. No accident that the church celebrates Christmas in this season of darkness, because Advent is a season of light. And we lit the 4 candles on the Advent wreath to celebrate the light of the world, right? The light of Christ coming into our existence, coming into our human experience, the true light. The light, as St. John says, that conquers the darkness. We need that light of the newborn Son, the star leading the way for the wise men to Bethlehem. That light that comes into our world, that comes into our hearts this Christmas. The Wichita lineman. This day, 1968, was released Glenn Campbell's famous song, The Wichita Lineman. And when I was young, I began to imagine certain songs, they were kind of love songs, and I wonder what would happen if they were really written or sung to God rather than another person. And there's a line in the Wichita lineman. He says, and I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. Recently, in a conversation I had with a board member, we were reflecting on our own deep need for God. And how often we can forget our need for God. And sadly, if we lose track of that, we lose the doorway into our relationship with God. Really, because it's our own need for God that draws us into God's company, that brings us to the manger in Bethlehem. And then superheroes, right? So our own need for light, our own need for God, and superheroes, our own need for family. 2 of our students recently, in their Fenwick Connect speeches, totally unrelated, said this. One young man, so on that note, no, my hero isn't Superman, not Batman. No, my hero is my dad. Wow. And of course, some of you may know Spider-Man just broke all kinds of records, and so wasn't lost on me that this other student, a young woman here at Bishop Fenwick, said in her speech, I've grown up watching Spider-Man, Iron Man, Black Widow, and the rest of the Avengers save the world on the big screen. Although having a flying suit, advanced agility, and the ability to shoot webs make for an action-packed movie, I've learned that these things aren't what makes someone a true hero. In fact, the real heroes in my life are the people that I get to call my family. Our need for light, our need for God, and our need for real superheroes, the sacred company we have and our families. So blessings from our family to your family, and thank you, parents, guardians, caregivers, uncles, aunts, grandparents, for being such awesome mentors and role models of faith and hope for the young people entrusted to our care. Blessings on your week, and we'll be in touch with a special Christmas message later this week. Take care.